we got some stuff to go over. How about a shout out to my great governor, Ron DeSantis, for saying that he was going to bring in the National Guard to work the docks so the dock workers pushed their strike back and we can still now get aid to those people in need from Hurricane Helene. All right? Sometimes you got to shame people. Sometimes you have to shame people into doing the right thing. You can't do a dock worker strike, especially here in Florida, when you got people suffering. You can't do it. That's the first thing. Second thing, a big shout out to Trail Runner AFF. Um, she was at Second Harvest, donating her time yesterday, volunteering, making up bags of beans. Remember, Second Harvest is a great organization, people. Um, Try and find out if you want to donate anything, canned goods, money, anything. It's Second Harvest, but it's also Feed America. Feed America is the main company for Second Harvest. If you could find the Second Harvest that's actually sending the stuff, because it's mostly local, but if you could find Second Harvest or Feed America that's going to send any donations, anything that you have to the victims of Helene, that would be a great organization. They're not a scam. They don't keep the majority of money or anything else. It goes to the people. It goes to the people. So that's a great organization. All right, that's a couple of things. And remember, we're getting ready now. Right now, we're getting ready. I'm charging up my batteries. I got my cellular in the sun. I got my other one on the charger. We got the microphone charging up. We're getting ready for today's rally, 3 p.m. today, from 3 to 6. This one's going to be really good. This one's going to be really good. So, one last thing. Mayorkas says FEMA has no money. Why doesn't FEMA have any money? Because they've been borrowing millions. Some estimate hundreds of millions of dollars from FEMA. I don't know what the exact number is. To aid the people that they brought over here illegally to live here. How's that? We don't have no money for our citizens because they were worried about the people coming across the border and waiting for a trial to see if they really are asylum seekers, which is something that you can pretty much tell right at the border. Uh, these people need to go. If you're a Democrat, you've got to reassess. You've got to reevaluate. What if this was your area? What if this was your home? What if your home was destroyed? What if your home was 6 feet underwater? What if you couldn't find your loved ones? And they're saying they got no money because they have to give it to undocumented, illegal, whatever you want to call them, anything but migrants, because they're not migrants. Okay? That's what you have to ask yourself in this situation. What if it was you? Even all of the other issues that you haven't opened your eyes to yet, all of the other issues that you're totally blind on, just what if this was you or your family? How would you react? If you think that giving the money from FEMA to help people that have crossed this border live until they get to go to court and not give it to our citizens that just went through a hurricane because there's nothing left, if you think voting for 1.2, 1.4 billion, 2.5 billion, 3.6 billion to go to the Ukraine, if you think that all of the other aid that we give to all of these other countries is fine and screw the citizens, then vote Democrat. Other than that, what the hell are you doing, people? How could you still support this? We're going to be out there waving flags. You're going to be hearing horns honking. You're going to be hearing a whole bunch of stuff. You're going to be hearing what I'm saying all day long today. All right? All day long. Maybe, we can drill it through some of these people's thick skulls as to what they're doing. I hope this is the final straw. I hope that sensible Democrats can actually see what they're doing. Finally, finally. We can only pray, right? We can only pray that this is the straw that wakes everybody up. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop trying to wake people up. Be there today from 3 to 6. It means a lot, people. It means a lot. It is basically, like they say, the survival of this country. I hope to see you there.